I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to my YouTube channel and the website Global Math Institute. Many students have requested to find how do we calculate the general solution of a trigonometric equation. So for them, here is a very special playlist where we are discussing in details with many examples. Our approach as usual is going to be very simple and effective. It is also a very important part of PreCalculus. How do we solve trigonometric equations and provide general solutions? Here are three questions all related to tangent. So tan x equals to square root 3, tan 3x plus 5 equals to 4, cotangent 2x minus 1 equals to 0. Let us see. How do we solve them? Now generally, tan, as you know, is an odd function, right? So odd symmetry, that is to say, right? So tangent has odd symmetry means it is, if alpha is a solution, right? If alpha is a solution, in that case, pi plus alpha is also a solution. You get the idea. So that is how we could get general solution of tangent function, right? So for any tangent function, you can write general solution as x equal to n pi plus alpha. Makes sense? So that becomes the general solution. For which equation? Whenever we have tan x equals to tan alpha. Does it make sense, right? So that becomes the general solution. Keep this in mind. And then let's now begin with solution of these questions one by one. The very first one is tan x equals to square root of 3. So I hope you remember this special triangle where one of the sides is square root 3. This one, right? Which is opposite to pi by 3, correct? The other two sides are 1 and 2 in this right angle triangle. So clearly we have our angle alpha, right? So angle alpha being pi by 3. So the other one, which is going to be positive, will be in quadrant 3, correct? So we're looking for these solutions. That is our general solution. So now we can write down that in this case, x should be equal to n pi, right? Plus the angle alpha, which is pi by 3. Of course, where n belongs to set of integers. Perfect. Easy, right? Next question here is tan of 3x plus 5 equals to 4. So let's rearrange. We get tan of 3x equals to 4 minus 5. So what we get here is tan 3x equals to 4 minus 5, which can be written as tan 3x equals to minus 1. Now tangent inverse is defined in quadrant 1 and in quadrant 3, right? Therefore, we have two solutions here, and these are in quadrant 2 and 4. Perfect. So when we say tan 3x is minus 1, then the angle here is minus pi by 4, correct? Remember, inverse of tan is defined in quadrant 1 and 4. From minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. That is the reason that we take this angle, right? So we could write this as tan of minus pi by 4. Is that clear to you? And therefore, the general solution will be what? General solution will be 3x equals to n pi plus minus pi by 4, correct? Now dividing by 3, we get x equals to n pi by 3 minus pi by 12. Perfect. So that becomes the general solution where n belongs to set of integers. Is this part absolutely clear, right? So that is how we are going to do it. Now, let's take up the last question where we have cotangent 2x minus 1 equals to 0. So rearrange cot of 2x equals to 1. I'd like you to pause the video and answer this question. You know clearly that the solution lies in quadrant 1 and in 4, and cotangent is 1 for pi by 4, right? So we have cot of 2x equals to cot of pi by 4, right? General solution will be 2x equals to n pi plus pi by 4. And that gives you that x is equal to n pi by 2 plus pi by 8, right? Where n, of course, belongs to set of integers. Do you see how simple it is? That is how you're going to solve these equations based on tangent. Simple concept. You also learn if the value is negative, then the solution lies in quadrant 4, and we have a negative angle, right? So it becomes n pi minus alpha. Well, alpha is negative. That is the reason. I hope it makes sense. Feel free to write your comments, share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, it'd be great. Also, you can send an email to learn directly from me. Thanks for your time and all the best.